Pisces, hi. Welcome back to Cardinal Fire Tarot. This is going to be your November 2023 reading. But first, a couple of announcements. If you haven't already, make sure to be following Cardinal Fire Tarot over on Instagram and TikTok. I post daily on both of those with quotes, readings, pick a cards, stuff like that. If you like my reading style and you are interested in booking a personal one-on-one reading with me, you can find all the information for that at cardinalfiretarot.com. And then this week's All Sign Energy Check-In is posted and available. Make sure to check that out. It's also time-stamped, so you don't have to sit there and watch the whole video. You can just skip to whichever ones you want to watch. And last but not least, if you resonate with the message, I would really appreciate if you like the video and subscribe to the channel. And with that, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm starting by pulling an overall energy for the reading from the Wild Unknown Archetypes deck. Alright, your overall energy for the reading is the fault line. And, oh gosh, who else had this? One sec. Virgo. Virgo also had the fault line. So, could be dealing with a Virgo. Could mean nothing. Just throwing that out there. Let's go ahead and get some tarot with that. Pisces, leave it to you to throw out just, I don't know what's happening so far reading, but I don't know what's happening so far. It looks like you lost something in the past, and because of that, you really overcorrected into the lack mindset of clinging and, being possessive. And I don't even know for the future, to be honest. Something isn't how it seems, something isn't to be trusted, but we're gonna have to get more clarifiers when we get there. And then it looks like you're showing up and dealing with another person in your life, perhaps the one that you lost back here, but you're both coming through as pages. So you don't have the foundation and the maturity needed to sustain your relationship. And then, so you're focusing on every other aspect of your life except for the relationship that you're grieving. And that could potentially create the fault line, because you're putting so much pressure on, sweeping everything under the rug, focusing on different aspects, all of that, that your world just crumbles. But we'll get more when we clarify. Let's go ahead and clarify. Let's start by clarifying the fault line and the overall energy for the reading. Yeah, I'm gonna be real honest. I don't know what's going on yet. All right, clarifying the fault line, we have the Three of Swords, the Magician, the Eight of Swords, and the Two of Swords. So, this fault line was created from pain. There was so much pressure on you, we're speaking metaphorically, that it just broke. The foundation just kind of shifted. However, what you fail to see is that you are the catalyst for that pressure and that break. It is so easy to project that out into this other person, into life being against you, into, you know, being dealt the wrong hand, whatever. But you're the one creating your reality through your manifestations, whether you are consciously doing it or not. You are co-creating with the universe your reality. And since you are focused on, you know, being unsure and all this pain and like not knowing where to go and like feeling overwhelmed, you're creating more of that. Doesn't matter if you try to shove it down and ignore it, like it's still just sitting there festering and growing. Let's clarify this Five of Cups in the recent past. Alright, so clarifying the Five of Cups, we have the Two of Wands, the Hermit, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, so the future that you saw for yourself didn't work out. And because of that, you are experiencing a lot of grief. And with that grief and pain becomes a chapter of hermit energy, which is isolating within, you know, retreating into yourself to do some soul searching, some analyzing, some reflecting, and hopefully resulting in your heart space opening. And actually, not hopefully, this is in the recent past, your heart space started to open again with this process. It might be a shitty process, but you acknowledged the emotions, you felt the emotions, you worked through the emotions, and then you released the emotions. So your heart space is starting to open up again, which is looking promising. I don't think it's fully there based off this Four of Pentacles, but let's see. Let's go ahead and clarify the Four of Pentacles. Alright, clarifying the Four of Pentacles, we have the Empress, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Quit putting this damn person on a pedestal. They're just a person. And obviously not that great of a person. They're coming through as a page. Quit putting them on a pedestal. You've got the Ten of Swords here, which it always jumps out at me in this particular deck. This is the Joie de Vie Tarot. That the Ten of Swords actually reminds me more of the Five of Cups with the image, because that girl looks like she is mourning and crying in a cemetery. Like there is grief involved. And then you have the Five of Wands, that's confrontation. So you are clinging on to this person that you are putting on a pedestal, that you are viewing as the trophy. This person is like, it doesn't get better than this person in your mind's eye. That's a load of shit. Because you got the Five of Wands with the Ten of Swords. Like this person that you're clinging to is only creating confrontational energy and a hell of a lot of pain. And if you could release your idea of them, not who they genuinely are, but if you could release the idea of who they are, then you could move forward. And who knows what's waiting in in the beyond. But you have to be able to release the old in order to create space for the new energy. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords in the near future. Alright, clarifying. The Seven of Swords, we have the Nine of Coins, the Nine of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Yeah. So you're trying to deceive, I don't know who, yourself? The universe? I don't know, but it's not working. You're showing up with an energy of, I'm independent, I have everything that I need and can want, I have a happy home, I am stable, my life is good. Is it? Are you fully living, or are you dragging around a corpse from the past? Like, are you really genuinely content and happy, and have you moved on, or are you just putting on a front and in the meantime, between time, sitting there obsessing over something that's already dead and gone? Alright, let's clarify this Page of Wands and the energy that surrounds you. I'm thinking this is the person that you are grieving. Alright, so clarifying the Page of Wands, we have the Six of Swords, the Four of Coins, and the Knight of Coins. This person is moving on. I'm not going to say they've moved on. This person is in the process of moving on. And, I mean, not that great, because it's the Four of Coins, you know, and Knight of Coins. That's movement. It is. But Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. So, while they are shifting away from you into their beyond, it didn't happen overnight. In fact, I don't think it's done. I think they're going through their own process over there, just like you're going through your process over here, which is the fault line. You're on one side, they're on the other, and the earth is splitting. Like, you two had your chapter together, and now it's time for you to go your separate ways. Let's clarify the Page of Cups in your challenge. Clarifying the Page of Cups, we have the Lovers, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah. It's so naive to think that this person is God. And that's what you're doing. You're putting them on such a high pedestal that you aren't even interested in anybody else in this whole gosh darn 3D reality that we're living in. Because this person is it for you. That's naive, and that's immature thinking. And it's absolutely false. This person isn't the only person for you. This person was probably meant for this chapter of your life. But now that the chapter's closed out, it's time to... You can hold space for somebody energetically within your heart space and not within the 3D reality in this realm. So, I can love you from a distance. I can, appreciate the time that we had together from a distance. And so, maybe that would be a better way to frame it while you're transitioning, as like, maybe it's because you're going from all to nothing, and it doesn't have to be that extreme. Granted, in the 3D, in the physical, it is that extreme. But energetically, you can still hold love for that person. You can still keep all the memories and all of the good times and the lessons learned between the two of you. Like, it all mattered and still does matter. But this person is not as good as you think they are. They're just not. Which doesn't mean that they're a bad person. It means that they aren't the right person for you. Alright, let's clarify the King of Pentacles in your strength. Alright, clarifying the King of Pentacles. We have the Devil, the Three of Wands, and the Six of Coins. You want to be able to provide. Whether that is provide for yourself so you're not reliant on anybody anymore, whether that's this fantasy that you have of providing for this person. Hopefully, perhaps maybe even is the idea that I am becoming stable within myself so that I can be prepared to meet somebody else in the future halfway. But whatever it is, I mean, that's your goal. And it's a coping mechanism. Like, we just looked at that Seven of Swords with this. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. With this, you know, the Nines and the Four of Wands, it's like you're convincing yourself that material stability is success. And it is a part of success. But that just because you are doing good in life and you got your money right and your house right and all that doesn't mean that you're healed. So, this is what I have for you, Pisces. Don't be mad at me. I feel like you guys' video is like way shorter than everybody else's. That's because I didn't know what the hell was going on in the beginning of it. So, you just got less of me rambling, I think. But this is a month for you to focus on you. Cord cutting rituals could be beneficial. Journaling out how you're feeling, how you are genuinely feeling, not what you're projecting. A lot of self-care. A lot of self-care. Be very in tune with where you're at in the month of November along the way. And don't be afraid to adjust accordingly. Like, you wake up one morning and you're just like, I can't function. I can't get out of bed. I can't do this. Call out of work. I mean, prioritize you. If you need to take a step back, do it. If you wake up one morning and you're like, I've got so much motivation and I'm ready to move on and I'm gonna go out tonight, I'm gonna meet people, do it, you know? Just be very in tune with your intuition and be very open to listening to it. So that is what I have for you. If you like the video, please if you like the video, like the video. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel, press the like button, and let me know how you resonated below in the comments. And I'll see you next time. Bye.